So guys, welcome. Now let us see this problem in HackerRank called whatever GNOTs, but we have to basically sort a string. So basically what we have to do is, actually the difficulty level of this problem is medium. I don't know why. Actually this problem is one of the easiest problems. So we just have to arrange the string by, first of all we'll have lowercase letters, then we'll have uppercase letters, then we'll have digits, and then we'll have even digits. Sorry, odd digits and then even digits. So basically I'll just comment it out. So first of all lowercase, then we want uppercase, then we want odd, and then we want even, whatever, and that's all that we have to do. So first of all let us take s equals to input. So first of all we have to sort it. So what you can do, you can write s equals to sorted s or whatever, but instead of that you can do this thing, s equals to sorted input. So whatever input we take, it will get sorted in s, and s will be a list of sorted elements in that particular string that is going to come as input. So okay, this is done now. So I'll just have to traverse through this string now, or list actually. Now s is a list actually. So for I in s, what I'm going to do is, first of all we want lower. So for checking lower digit, what I'm going to do, sorry, not lower digit, lower character or lower letter actually. So I is a string now, so I dot is lower. So if this is true, it means that I is lower element. So I'll just have four variables now. One will be lower. Lower will be a string that has nothing into it. Same thing goes for upper. Upper will be an empty string. Same thing goes for odd and even as well. So I'll just write them, odd equals to, yeah. So these four are the string, and what I'm going to do is I'll just add them into it, or concatenate it. I'm not going to add them, I'll just concatenate it. So first of all, if it is lower, then lower plus will be equals to I, then we'll get the lower element. And afterwards, else if this is not lower, then if this is upper, that is uppercase letter, then what we are going to do is we are just write upper plus equals to 1. So what does this do is, if it is uppercase element, then it will just add it to upper, that is this variable. Then if I have to see for integer I. So see, I is a, we are just writing input. So this is stored in a form of a string. So to convert it into an integer, I have to write integer of I. And if it is odd, then it means if it is not divisible by 2. So if the remainder is not equal to 0 when we divide it by 2, then it will be a odd number. So simply odd plus equals to 1. Sorry, not 1. Odd plus equals to I. And now again the same thing goes for else if. Now integer I again, because we want to check if it is even or odd. So modulo 2 is equals to 0. That means it is a even number. So simply it will be even plus equals to I. And now we got all the elements that are lower, upper, odd, and even, and we sorted them first only in this step. So we don't have to worry about sorting. And now we have to, okay, hold on, this is lower. Yeah. So now what we have to do is we just want to arrange them in order they have told us. So let us see. Okay, see, first of all lower, then upper, then odd, then even. Then that's all that we have to do. So do one thing, we'll simply print out and we'll just concatenate it. So we'll just add lower plus upper, that is the order that we want, plus odd, and then comes the even digits. And that's all that we had to do. So now let us check for the sample input if we are right or wrong. And the output will be GI whatever and 1324. 1324 will check if it is right or wrong. So let us run this code. Okay. Yeah, so see, we got 1324 and whatever these things. So lower elements are first, then comes the uppercase element, and these are lowercase elements also are sorted, remember. So that's all. I think I'll just copy this whole thing and paste it on HackerRank website so that we can verify for all the test cases. I'll just submit it directly now. Yeah, each and every test case has satisfied, there is no error. So that's all. Thank you. And one more thing that I would like to add up quickly is, if you like such content related to programming or any cool programming videos, then you can like and comment on my videos, and you can subscribe to my channel so that it will help my channel to grow further, because I see many people have not subscribed to the channel yet. So it will help my channel to grow further, and I'm really grateful that you all are watching my videos. So that's all. Thank you.